Hello, welcome back to Whiskey Wednesday. Another Wednesday, another whiskey review with me, Joe. So thankfully it's starting to get a little bit brighter as the year kind of draws more to kind of spring, summer, which is always good. Lighter evenings, lighter mornings. Now this week I'm going to be reviewing Ballantine's 21-year-old, a blended Scotch whisky. Ballantine is one of the best-selling whiskies on earth. Not sure how it sells on Mars, but one of the best-selling whiskies on earth. Owned by the Pernod Ricard Group and bottled at 43%. And Ballantine's contains a lot of Scapa, a lot of Glenlivet, a lot of Milton Duff, a lot of Glenburgie, and all the kind of malts in the Pernod Ricard stable. It will also contain some grain whisky and many other whiskies. Sold all over the world, mainly for export, mainly for your American market, Chinese, Japanese market. So it's quite hard to get Ballantine's 21 in the UK. It is mainly an export whisky. But nevertheless, you can get the Ballantine's Finest in supermarkets, you can get the Ballantine's 17 in kind of good whisky shops. And they are very, very, very well put together whiskies. Let's get straight to the nose. Ooh. Now on the nose straight away, the first thing I smelled was rum. And that's often what happens when you age grain whisky for a long time. It kind of brings out this kind of rum-like flavour, kind of vanilla, toffee. There's a kind of almost like a bourbon-like smell to it. This will be predominantly matured in bourbon casks, but with also some sherry cask influence as well. So yeah, kind of rum and raisin toffee. A little bit of cream soda, maybe. There's a kind of a subtle, very, very subtle sherry influence. Kind of like just a kind of light sultana note. You can smell the grain whisky. Lovely old 21-year-old grain whisky. And remember, the age on a bottle of whisky always relates to the youngest whisky in the blend or in the malt. So there could be some 25, there could be some 30-year-old whiskies in here, but the youngest has to be 21. That is a legal requirement. So let's give it another smell. So yeah, kind of rum and raisin toffee. Kind of vanilla ice cream. That lovely kind of caramel honey bourbon note that comes through as well. Okay, on to the taste. Okay, now like all good mass market blends, it is incredibly easy to drink. That is why blends are so successful, because they are so soft on the palate. They're easy to drink. You almost can't taste the alcohol, but it's still very, very complex. So again, the first taste I got was that kind of vanilla. It then kind of develops into this kind of, I get lemon meringue pie, almost like strawberry shortcake. There's a biscuity note. A little bit of that fruitiness comes out as well. Let's give it another taste. As it kind of develops, I get tropical fruit, charcoal, pineapple, bit of that kind of spiciness. You can taste that kind of charred oak, so there's like quite a lot of oakiness to this. There's that kind of charred vanilla, spice, burnt toffee, creme caramel. Really, really impressive, and it's just a dead easy going drink. One more taste for the finish. Finish is long. It's kind of smoky, not peaty, smoky. So yeah, kind of just like subtle, warm smokiness. A little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of clove as well. So there's a nice warm spiciness there. Really impressed, really impressed. It comes in at around about £100 a bottle in the UK. Really good, really impressive. Bottle at 43%, I believe. 43%, Ballantine's 21. Really tasty. Score-wise for me, it's an 8 out of 10. I do think there's better whiskies out there for the £100 mark. However, it's a really well-made whiskey. It's great tasting, it's complex, and it's just a really good whiskey. 8 out of 10 for the Ballantine 21. If you've tried any of the other Ballantine's whiskey, let me know. Leave me a comment in the box below. Share your thoughts. If Ballantine's 21 is a favourite of yours, let me know what you think. What tasting notes do you get? And I will see you next week for yet another whiskey review. Cheers guys, bye bye.